Hello again and welcome to another episode of Terraria. Actually, this will be my final episode of Terraria. The Let's Play. This does not mean the end of Terraria content, this just means the end of Terraria Let's Play. After this I will be starting my Terraria Let's Dies, which will mostly consist of me going through the same thing, just with hardcore mode on. So, every time I die it's permanent. So, no stupid stuff, no going out when I'm not ready. It's just more on the line. Anyway, today what I'm going to be doing is a Let's Go Final Palooza Monster Bashing Pizza Boss Race. So what I'm going to do is fight all the bosses. Yeah, that sounds just about as it sounds. I'm going to be fighting all the bosses except for the armies because I kind of don't like fighting the armies. They annoy me. I will do a video of the Frost Army and the Pirate Army at some point, just not right now, because like I said, I don't like fighting them. So, what we're going to do in this world is fight the King Slime, the Skeletron, and the Brain of Cthulhu. Okay, I went to the edge of the world, as you can see, so that the King Slime would spawn on the left side. I don't see him. Did he spawn outside of the world? I really hope I didn't just waste my crown. Okay then. Apparently he doesn't float. Slimes normally float. I actually didn't know that the King Slime didn't float. This is kind of news to me. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take out some of these, get a little bit of extra cash. Don't exactly know why I'm getting cash. It's just a hobby. Or, yeah, let's go with hobby. Killing things for money is a hobby. Cough, cough. Okay, next we're gonna go up against Skeletron. Yeah, plain and simple. This isn't so much as a progression type video. This is pretty much just me going through killing them, so nothing major, nothing big. I'm not expecting to die. I'm not expecting to even have harsh fights. It's just simply going to be a case of, hey, look, and now I'm going to spend the next couple of seconds killing you. Okay, that was easy enough. Let's go ahead and fight the Eye of Cthulhu now. Get up here. Yeah. Okay. And wow, that was the most anticlimactic fight I've ever had with an Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, that took only a couple of seconds. Well, let's try his brain. I mean, his eyes weren't hard. Maybe his brain will have a little bit more to do. There we go. It's up the top. I was kind of expecting it to come from the bottom. Okay, we just gotta make it rain, flesh parts. Plain and simple, kill it. Ooh, I got the trophy. Never had that before. Kind of interesting, the Brain of Cthulhu's trophy is the heart of the Brain of Cthulhu. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the jungle isn't in this one, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is go to another world. I'm gonna black out the video for a minute because just personal reasons. I have a few things in my inventory, or in the start menu, I don't want people to see. Mostly the name of some of my worlds. I have a bunch of farm worlds. Like, I have about 7 different worlds that are purely for farming, and some of them have names that are into near obscenities. Nothing major, just stuff, just kind of stupid stuff like Shit World and Shit World 2 and stuff like that. Give me a minute to load in. It kind of takes a couple of seconds when I'm on stream. Or when I'm recording this. It'd take a little bit longer if I was actually on stream. But, yeah. Give me about I don't know, 30 seconds maybe? Okay, here we go. As you can see, now I'm in my main world. Okay, first off, we're going to start with Terraria, because there's a Terraria bulb down here that I'd been saving for a situation very similar to this. Yeah. Gonna get myself set up, kind of like she is. Wait, is Terraria a she, or is it a he? Well, Terraria is a plant. Plants are both male and female, generally. Well, they have stamens and whatevers. Like, so, yeah, I guess technically Terraria is a she and a he. Yeah, Terraria is probably going to be one of the longest fights here, just simply because she takes a while. She's not exactly hard, she just is time-consuming. So give me a few minutes, or seconds. But whew. Now let's see what we got. Ooh, trophy. Oh, sweet, I got the blowgun. It's basically just an infinite magic spell. Terraria trophy, I think I have a couple of those. I was actually kind of hoping to get her kid. But, go away, Mimic. Okay, now we're going to go up against the golem. Actually cut a small hole in the temple just so we could do this. Don't tell anybody. Okay, let me grab a couple of things, get it set up a bit. Wait, I already fought a suspicious eye. There we go. Okay. Get the core to fight this guy, and let's go. This is pretty much just going to go the same as last time if you watched the video. Awkwardly enough, this is actually kind of like the suggested way. Like, I modified it a little bit for personal reasons, but pretty much the suggested way to fight him is to kind of make small boxes so that the head and the body can't move. Now, I did change mine a little bit, simply because I didn't want to have to deal with it, and I have weapons that can shoot through the walls. So let me go ahead and take out this head. Yeah, as you can see, no big deal. Apparently the laser eye shooting thing that happened is time-based, not damage-based. So, that's a thing. Okay, let me go ahead and burn through this. Again, as you can see, not really hard at all. So, let's go ahead and get it. Ooh, look! I got a Staff of Earth. Basically, it shoots a giant rock. It uses up a lot of mana to do that, too. But supposedly it's a pretty powerful weapon because it can, like, smash through multiple enemies. Okay, let's go ahead and... let's summon a Tiki. Now I have a pet. Let's go ahead and just kind of go back home, or go back to the main place. It's kind of late in the night. I don't exactly know if I'm going to be able to fight anything major. Nah, I'm not even going to risk it. First off, let's go ahead and fight the Devourer. Not Devourer. No, yeah, the Devourer of Worlds, or Eater of Worlds, sorry. And it's a full moon, so yeah, I'm a werewolf. Werewolf doesn't really do much. It pretty much just gives me a little bit of physical stats. I hit a little harder, I crit a little harder, I jump a little higher, and I run a little faster. But it's really not worth it. It's cute, but mostly I keep the shell around so that I can turn into a mermaid if I ever do anything underwater. Now let's go ahead and make this guy suffer. I have no clue why I just pulled out Hydra like this was actually going to be a fight. Actually he's going to be pretty simple because he only has like about 150 health per segment, and my weapons do like 200 health per hit. So yeah, that was a thing. Hey, there are parts of him that are still alive. How'd that happen? There we go. Now he's dead. Yeah. And then a little version of him. Ironic, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Let me go ahead and set things up. Yeah. So, well, hell, that was weird. I lagged out for a second there, and now I just kind of crashed. Give me a second to reopen the window. I do apologize about this. Like, I'm in the middle of recording and I crash. That's never good. Okay, it's loading up now. Give me a few seconds. Wow, why does this always take so long? Oh, go figure. It's daytime now? How'd that happen? Yeah, so apparently game crashed while I was selling some of that junk, and hey, look. Well, I mean, it's early daytime, so it hasn't been a lot of hours past, but hey. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, honestly have no clue what just happened, so let's go ahead and summon the Abomination. Wahahaha. Yeah, she's simple enough. Hey, I just got her trophy too. That's kind of nice. I got another one of her babies, but I got her trophy, which I think is the first time I've actually ever gotten her trophy. Falling, 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 go back up. I have a bunch of repeat trophies I should probably just, like, get rid of or something. Okay. Yeah, let's deposit those. I can pick those back up. Sell. Well, let's go ahead and heal. I probably had a damage or two done. Sell for monies. Actually, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get out the magic armor. I have a reason for this, and that's because the Mecha Skull, the Skeleton Prime, if I remember right, he takes like half damage from everything that isn't a magical source. I could be wrong there, but like that's something that's in my head. Like, I'm pretty sure he like takes reduced damage from everything not magical, and I can beat him, but if I want to do it in a timely-ish manner, I should probably just do it like this. Okay, now we're going to go up to the top, look for a wyvern, wavern, wyvern, whatvern, whovern. They're kind of annoying because they don't show up when you ask them to. Like, whenever you say you don't want them, they're all over you. The moment you're like, yeah, let's go ahead and kill it. It's like, nope, they're not going to show up. They're like that dick you asked to help you move, and you're like, yeah, hey, can you come help me move? And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll be there at 8. He gets there at 2 in the afternoon, 4 hours later, or 6 hours later. I'm bad at math today. But 6 hours later, just in time to eat pizza, that he somehow, like, yeah, you weren't planning on ordering pizza, but you ordered pizza to help the people who did help you, or to feed the people who did help you move, and he somehow magically knew it was going to happen, and somehow magically showed up just in time for the pizza. Maybe they got the note that I'm killing them? That'd make me sad if they did. Wow, did she just spawn in my view? I've never seen that before. Well, I might have, but just don't pay attention. Oh, that's weird. There isn't any volume coming from Terraria today. It probably has something to do with the crash. Or maybe Steam's updating or something and just fucking with things. Well, this is taking longer than anything. Like, yeah, fighting monsters. Yeah, some of them are going to have a lot of health. That's going to take a while. It's like, no. It's going to be the freaking dragons that don't want to appear. Oh, there we go. Hey, look, here's a dragon. Hey, look, there was a dragon. Okay, really sad because that's literally all that took was like 3 seconds, but technically he's a boss. Let's see here. Trying to remember what else we can do before nighttime. Hey, put that bottle back. Let's see. Do we still have multiple guides? So that'll make this so much sweeter. Yep, still have multiple guides. Well, at least I get double loot. Nothing else. Double loot's kind of cool. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Get that little guy follow me. His stats, he does about 30 damage a hit. But he sticks around pretty much forever. Unlike the Hydra, I've never seen him fall off or go away. Like, whenever you load up, he's not there when you load, but that's kinda to be expected. Just let me go ahead and fall. Just let me get a big yawn. Ugh. Falling is so boring. Falls asleep. Don't want to hit a slime. Okay. Go ahead and summon. Hopefully this will actually fix the glitch. So we'll see that in a minute. 2 Wyatts down. 2 walls of flesh summoned. Throw out a rainbow gun to... throw out a rainbow gun to take out all the stupid little filler fingers. Okay. Now just go buck crazy on it. One down, no big deal. Two down, no big deal. Get out of my way, you losers. Okay, there we go. Got 2 of them and another Wall of Flesh trophy. That makes my 3rd Wall of Flesh trophy. I'm just going to put that out for now. I'm actually probably just going to sell those off, all the extras off soon. Let's see. Oh, some things to note. Got some new wings. The bee wings. I have the bumblebee wings, the angel and the demon wings. I'm wearing leaf wings. They're wings. They all basically look the same. Trying to think if there's anything else new that I haven't shown y'all yet that I could be proud of. Or I have pink Eskimo armor and blue Eskimo armor, so I can be the ice climbers. I can't remember their names, but the ice climbers from the video game Ice Climbers. Give me a few moments. We gotta wait till it turns nighttime. I really do apologize for the long periods that this is taking, but I didn't expect some of the technical problems that I was getting. Or that I was going to get, so... Let's see, the only boss I haven't shown so far that I don't have the summoning item for is the Paladin. Although, personally, I don't really find I don't consider the Paladin to be a boss. He doesn't give anything, and, like, he's common. He's, like, just a rare... Hell, he's more common than most rares. But, at least the Wyvern's required for game progression. Like, yeah, they kind of come a lot, but they're required for you to get they're required for you to get stuff like the wings and things like that. So I don't know. I guess that might be just having double standards, but I have to have double something. If I can't have double money, might as well be double standards. That's a joke. I'm going to go ahead and put my leaf blower in front instead of my rainbow. So when I go against Skeletron Prime, we can be golden. Okay. Yeah. This is taking forever. Jump up here, get above the clouds. Looks like it's nighttime. I can't turn on the volume because sound just isn't working for some reason. So give me a few to confirm it's night. Well, it looks like it's nighttime, so let's go ahead and summon Mechanical Worm number 1. There we go. As you can see, because of his type, like his style or his body type, this might be a little bit of a fight. Simply because of the whole worm-style nature. I mean, it's not difficult, it's just going to be like a long, tedious type one. Do I want his loot? Do I care? So many of his sections are burning. I'm gonna let him come back out, and then why are there so many things shooting at me? I haven't been shot at this much since I started playing. Well, since I stopped playing Call of Duty. Okay, he's been defeated. I have no clue where his head is. I have no clue what's happening right here. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. No, I can't leave it. I have to figure out what the hell's going on. Apparently the game couldn't, was having some trouble with the fact that I set him, on so much fire. I have no clue. Yeah, so as you can see from that alone, yeah, for some reason I've just been bugging today. The multiple guides, the crashing, the no volume. I'm gonna try to figure out what's wrong with it, but it might have to wait till tomorrow. Now we're gonna fight these. Just gonna get some clairvoyance going on. I actually meant to piss off the other one first, but this will do. It is dead. Okay. Stop shooting me with lasers. Die already, asshole. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Spectre for this last fight, for reasons I've already stated. A little bit nervous because I've done so well with these fights so far. I'm a little bit nervous I might screw up. So let's try. Not to screw up, but to do this. And the fact that I just had to justify that was a little bit silly. Okay. So we're going to summon Mecha Primatrona Skella. Okay. Gonna go rapid shotting, rainbow gun. The most important thing with the rainbow gun is to make sure you get it to a place where it will hit him. probably start attacking and stop just sitting there. One of the most important things about him is to keep moving. One of his arms is a bomb, or shoots bombs, which do nice bits of damage to you. I think two of those bombs are enough to kill you if they hit. I can't remember offhand. I'd have to look it up, and I'm not going to be doing that at the moment. I actually probably should have also got my magnet, but I don't... Like, I'm doing pretty good, right? I can take out his bomb arm. Yeah, as you can see, that did like 70 damage right there. The bombs are probably his most powerful attack. I mean, his other attacks are annoying, but not really powerful. His laser is more or less a... Well, his laser is more or less one of those. If enough of them hit you, they'll do damage, but... It's kind of like the same laser as the... honestly, I think it actually is the same laser as the worm I just fought, where they don't do a lot of direct damage, but they just come in such numbers. Then he has that chainsaw, or I just took out his chainsaw. Literally the only hand he has left is the one that I'm worried about. There we go. Once you take out his hands, he's pretty simple. His primary attack from here on will be spin and smash you. Which is... Well, hell, I can just put on my frost armor again. It's pretty easy to dodge it, especially if you have a high damage attack. So, there we go. Got him. Huh. We're not taking so long right yet, so I'm going to go ahead and swing over. Oh, sorry about that. Oof. For some reason, my eyes just started watering, like I cut through an onion or something. Oof. Maybe someone's cooking or something. Like, I don't know. I can't really... Like, my nose is a little bit stuffed up, so I can't really smell anything. But just out of nowhere, my eye just started watering so much, I started tearing up a bit. I'm like, wow, that's whoa. I'm going to head over to the dungeon. I can't make any promises that I'm going to find a paladin, because I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking. But, hey, every time we've gone to the dungeon so far, he's not usually pretty easy to get to. Actually, I'm going to set myself some parameters. I'm going to get in and get out, obviously. But I'm going to get to the where I left the jungle chest. That is the majority of that. Actually, that's like the whole way through the dungeon. I'm not going to be like sitting there actually trying to farm him or anything. I'm just going to go to my jungle chest, get the jungle chest, and if I find him, I find him. If I don't, well, I waited long enough for that wyvern. I'm not waiting around for another posse bond. Yeah. Let me get through this corruption. it anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and go through here. Ah, hey, look. You know that guy we were talking about? Yeah, so as you can see, he is actually a very, very weak person against this stuff. Ah, shit, I just pressed the wrong button. I might die now. What the hell? Go away, go away, go away. There we go. I meant to press up, and I accidentally changed weapons, and I'm like, oh, the hell. Aw, he didn't drop anything good. What an asshole. Like, everybody else was dropping decent stuff. I mean, nobody dropped anything I wanted, but... Well, wait. Actually, I did get a trophy from the brain. That's like the 4th time I've killed that brain, so... Kind of wish Skeletron or Skeletron Prime might have dropped a trophy. Those assholes I really don't like fighting. I mean, as you saw, I can take them out. Skeletron Prime's time-consuming, and Skeletron is just time-consuming to get. So anyway, as I said, I was gonna get to and fight the Paladin if I didn't make it to the jungle chest. I'm gonna run to the jungle chest. For some reason, no one seems to be spawning today. It's weird. Like, you're seeing this, right? Like, I'm coming through here. Normally these like, hallways are littered with hundreds of skeletons. Today, 5. Maybe it's my gear. Maybe they're, like, afraid of my gear. Just gonna use this instead. I do not remember there being a spike trap here. This is definitely an overpowered weapon. It's like, they don't have to hit hard, but when you get a flood of them coming through, they mess people up. So anyway, like I was saying, this is my last episode of Terraria Let's Play. But don't worry, if you want more Terraria content, I will be starting my Terraria Let's Dies tomorrow. Well, planned for tomorrow. Don't know when the upload's going to be out. I don't even know when this episode's going to be uploaded. Yesterday, I uploaded like 8 videos, and YouTube's throwing a fit about it. So until those get set out, yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, this was a nice little series. I think I got to about 40 episodes, maybe. I was trying to keep the episodes long so that it wasn't a, like, hey, here's episode number 1399, or something like that. There was a joke that went something to the effect of, yeah, now starting episode 150. Well, I guess I'm going to have to wrap up now, so, yeah, I'll see you on the next episode where we might do something. Like, I know it was a joke. I think it's a Krendor joke. It might have been a Total Biscuit joke, but, yeah. Those types of Let's Plays and Let's Players really piss me off, because I'm like, okay, I understand you can't play, like, if I'm going to sit down and play a game, I'm probably going to play 8-9 hours of it, because I can. I understand you have a life, you can't do that, you have to upload videos. Uploading videos is a bitch. As a person who's been uploading videos, it's a bitch. Every hour of, like, every hour I record, it's an estimate, it's roughly about, or it averages out to something like 2 hours of upload for every hour of recording. And I'm not using some of the more powerful recorders. If I was using DX Tori, for example, like, I use XSplit. So a minute of XSplit is roughly about a megabyte. On if certain gameplay or certain games and certain things, it's like 5 megabytes per like minute. No, that's not right. It's something like 15 megabytes a minute or something like that. But DxTory, a minute is a gigabyte. So you can kind of see that's over 100 times bigger. So I can understand people who like do split them up and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, as I said last time, this is pretty much the end of the series. If I get anything interesting, I will be sure to show you. Of course, any new patches, updates, or anything like that, obviously gonna show y'all. This was fun, honestly. Sometimes I was a little bit annoyed, say to the point of tears, but alright, I wouldn't say to the point of tears, but there were some times I was pretty frustrated, was like, you know what, fuck it, quit, uninstall, screw you. And there were other times where I'm like, yeah, I'm the man. So, yeah, be fun to do that again. I don't know what I'm going to do that again on. Like I said, I'm planning on playing some more Terraria, just because Terraria is one of those games I can sit down and play it for a little while. It's sandboxy, kind of like Minecraft, but it's not as reliant on the sandbox issue. I can't actually just come here and kill monsters just to kill monsters. So, yeah. I hope you had fun with my Let's Play. If you have any questions, any suggestions, anything, feel free. I mean, worst thing that I can do is say no. If you want me to fight any bosses wearing certain armors or doing certain things, you want me to try to do that same thing again, but only wearing a certain armor, or do something. You want me to fight a world from the start, or fight a world from start to finish without wearing any armor? I can try. I'm not making no promises for something like that, but I can try. It'd be fun. Anyhow, I hate long goodbyes. That's one reason why I've been talking like a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. I'm not gonna be deleting this, so like I said, ask questions, get involved, and see you next time. Have fun.